What's up, guys? Today a new review on an air fryer because the Emeril Lagasse 7 quart took a crap last night after 3 years. Had the Corsi again in my cart, and I actually bought it. It was 95 something with tax, and then I went to Walmart. And Amazon these days, they're really getting high on their prices. Canceled that order and I got this one because for $20 more you're getting an 8 quart, but I call bullshit on that, and we'll see in a minute why I call bullshit on that with the measurements. So this one's pretty straightforward, and I read some reviews that it's big. Well, compared to the Emeril Lagasse one, which had the same interface as a PowerXL, it's not that big. I mean, you can see, and I'll link the other description to the Emeril Lagasse. It's really not that big. So over here you have your panel. You have a on button here. I have it unplugged right now, so let me plug it in. All right, so we got that plugged in now. You can set the time here, and then you have a on and off button here. And then you have a quick button right here, which will automatically start it, and it'll do 5 minutes. You can just turn that off. And then you have your presets. So we have broil, bake, and then AIRMAX. We have air fryer, or air fry, roast, and preheat, or reheat. There is a preheat option on here, so if we press bake, and then we press that, it's gonna say preheating. I'm not really, big on that. So in the book, it tells you if you press AIRMAX, you can set your temperature right here. And once you have that set, you go ahead and press time, and then you press for what you want. Minute 15's max, minute is minimum. And then you go ahead and start it. I'd say it has a different pitch than the Emeril Lagasse, but it's no quieter, no louder. And then if you pull this, it will stop and show you out right here. If you plug that back in, it will continue just like the Emeril Lagasse, which is something I like. And if you want to stop it, just hit that and then hit off. I always make it a habit of unplugging my appliances for the coffee pot and this. I just don't trust this Chinese junk anymore. So let's pull this out and take a look at it. Comes with a tray, and you can double stack this so it has another tray down here. It's a little hot, but we can work with that. So you got some rubber pads, and if you turn this upside down, as I will show you, it doesn't fall out, so that's nice. You had to attach the handle, and if you take this and turn it 90 degrees, there's some little dents on the side here that will allow you to stack other food. So you could put this tray in like so, and then this one, like I said, you gotta go ahead and turn it that way. Now you can put food on the bottom, food on the top. They say it's 8 quart. Getting back to that, I call bullshit on that. Why do I call bullshit on that? Well, I'm going to show you with a measuring tape right here and now. The Emeril Lagasse was a 7 quart, and that was 10 1/4. What we have here is 9 3/8. It's going from left to right, front to back. We only got 9 7/8, where the Emeril Lagasse was, I think, 9 3/8 or 9 5/8, something like that. For the deepness, the Emeril Lagasse was 5. Well, we are at 5 3/8. So there is no way this is an 8-quart thing. It's just bullshit. So other than that, there's not much more to say. It's, you know, got an element up in here, which is fairly easy to access and clean. It's the inside of it. And again, you know, like I stand by what I said with my other video. Air fryer is an air fryer. And if you want to go with the Corsi that, you know, everybody's still saying is good and best and this and that, well, you know, it's your money, buy what you want to buy. But in my experience, I got 3 years out of the Emeril Lagasse, and the way things are made today, you're probably going to get 2 to 3 years out of them. We can turn this around here, and you can see there's the vent right there. But nobody else on YouTube has a review on this one, and I figured I'd go ahead and just do a quick review and overview on it. It's straightforward. I do want to mention the Emeril Lagasse was used every single day, and on the weekends even harder. The other thing is I did get that free steak plate. And this just reinforces this ain't 8-quart, because the other Emeril Lagasse one was 7 and this fit in there. You can see right here, this is not fitting in. No way, shape, or form is this fitting in there. So this ain't even really 7-quart.